My candle burns at both ends. It will not last the night. But my foes and oh, my friends, it gives a lovely light. Do you like that one?
Should I?
A lot of people do.
They do they? Well, I don't.
That's my Ginny.
I'm not your Ginny.
That's it, you're not. Why don't you like it?
What do you mean, not yet?
You'll know when you get older, my girl. No, Ginny, no.
No,
Will ow,
Ginny of mine?
You're your own. Ow.
More like it. Now fix your hair, it's all mud.
You must it. You fix it. That's justice.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's my Ooh!
That's your what?
It's my head.
Now, some more poetry, please, if it doesn't bore you.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I used to write poetry when I was in college.
Really? Oh, I'd love to hear it.
Over my dead body. I was serious then. I was going to do something about the world, make it better.
Aren't you, being a judge?
I wonder.
Well, you're certainly making my world better for me. You know what I'm going to call you, Judge Timberlane?
No what?
I'm going to call you Timber.
Timber? That's what they yell when a tree comes crashing down.
Oh, well, that may happen to me, but never you. So I will make it Tim. Cleopatra, meet Tim.
Hi, Cleo. How are you? You know there's no reason for you to be against this poem just because everybody else likes it.
Well, I'm not against a lot of things everybody else likes.
Name one.
You?
No.
But that doesn't mean I have to like your friends.
You don't like them when you know them.
Any bets?
Oh, that's just being childish.
Childish? You with your poetry about candles burning at both ends and... Well, I got over that years ago.
Did you really?
And as for your friends, you're the most sentimental baby I've ever known.
Oh, I am I?
Good old Boone. Dear old Roy. Sweet old Webb. Oh, Cass, I'm taking it
back. Who's got the best friends in the whole world?
Stop it, Cass.
Come on, who's got the best friends?
I take it back. You have. You have the best friends in the whole world.
Will you be nice to them when you dance with them?
Dance with them? Where?
At the next country club dance.
Who, me? At the country club? Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, not in your life. Besides, I haven't anything to wear. Honest, I haven't.
All right, will you compromise?
Well, that all depends. What's the compromise?
Will you marry me?
You've got the wrong girl, Judge.
No, I haven't, Jenny.
Everybody would say so.
Everybody but me.
Look, Cass, next to my father, you're the finest...
I'm not asking to be your father. I'm not even asking you to keep your toothbrush in the same glass with mine. I'm not a rich man, Jenny, but I think I could afford separate glasses for our toothbrush.
Tim, it's not that I don't appreciate you and all...
I don't want your appreciation, Jenny. I want you. Very much.
No, Tim, I can't explain it. It's just something that... Well, something that I'll have to think out by myself. Tim, just now you called me a wildcat. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a cat that likes to walk alone. And up there on the heights with your friends, I'd just be something that would make you sneeze. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. Shall we go back?
Good evening, Mr. Havoc.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mrs. Havoc.
Good evening, Fred.
Now you behave yourself, Queenie, or I'll bust you one.
I won't have it. I won't.
You'll not only have it, but you'll like it.
Has this gal got something on you, you rat?
No. I'm doing this for Cass.
Well, she got something on Cass?
Not that I know of.
Then I won't. She's nothing but a thing. Good evening.
Good evening. She's not a thing.
She is. Good evening.
Good evening. Hello, Boone.
Oh, good evening. You don't know anything about her.
I know enough to know that I'm not going to help any cheap shop girl marry into our bunch.
Pick up your feet. She hasn't married him yet.
Cass is our friend. His friends are our friends.
That's a very beautiful thought. But tell me what's on your mind.
Cass is a judge. You don't make enemies of judges. You may need them someday.
Oh, I think I get it.
Smart girl. Oh, here they come. Hello. Remember me? I'm Brad Criley.
Yes, of course I do.
I thought I wouldn't let you face that gang of hyenas by yourself.
Thanks.
You were right about that dress. Hi, Brad.
Hi, Cass.
Don't shoot girls till you see the whites of her eyes.
Well, let's go.
Queenie, this is Ginny Marshall. Mrs. Hammond.
How do you do?
Cass Timberlane is one of our big intellectuals. Sure. Has the biggest library in town. Heavy thinker. Subscribes to magazines that nobody ever heard of, except the FBI. But when it comes to a woman, he picks a bird brain.
I like her. Well, I mean, I like Cass, and if he likes her, I like her.
How sweet, Lillian.